Hi everybody, it's Danny, and today I am going to kind of give my review on the Fun Soaps by Lush. As you can see, I have three different kinds. I have green, red, and blue. Blue has been used the most, as you can see. It is most empty because Anyway, I'm doing the review on these, and as you can see, the blue one has been used the most. The green and the red ones were just received. These are all my kids'. They share the blue one, and they've had it for almost a month. And then these two, they just got in their stockings from Santa Claus. So, let's start off, I'm just going to tell you how I like the smell of them and stuff, because I personally have not used any of these. These are just my kids' reactions to it. So this is the blue one. I'm going to start with this one because it's the one that's actually been used the most. And I cut them in about chunks this big, compared to my thumb. I just basically cut slices and then cut the slices into 4 wedges. And this is what my kids use. I will break this about in half roughly, and give them whatever chunk ends up being a little bit bigger to wash their body, hair, everything like that. And it's plenty for them because they're just small little kids. And then the other half I use as a bubble bath for them after they've taken their shower and washed. Now, this stuff is not very good for a bubble bath. Because at first I thought maybe I just wasn't using enough, I just wasn't using enough chunk. I used this size of a chunk for a bubble bath, and it makes bubbles, but the bubbles don't last at all. It does turn the water blue and scent it up and make it nice, so it's still nice and relaxing, because the blue one is chamomile and lavender, so it's the soothing bedtimey one, and that's basically what I use it for. It's for their nighttime baths. And they like it, that's all that matters. It does not make a very good bubble bath, though. It says you can use it as one, but it's really not that great at that one. I don't care for this one's smell, just because I don't really care for lavender and chamomile scents. I just don't like it. But my kids like it, so that's all that matters. So I will definitely repurchase this. My kids love it. I would definitely repurchase. It does... it doesn't totally just put them to sleep, but it does help wind them down after a nice day, and it does help wind them down, and they like it. Again, it sucks for bubble bath, but it's a really good wash. So, it's a really good soap. And then these other two, they've only been used once and have not been used as a bubble bath or anything yet, so I don't know. I would think that they would all pretty much suck at bubble bath, because if one of them sucks at bubble bath, you'd think they all would. But I haven't used these as a bubble bath yet for my kids, so you never know. They might actually work out great. But my kids have used these once. This one I got from my oldest son, and this is the red one. And again, it's the same, roughly the same size and shape. They're all roughly the same. Sometimes I'll throw it, sometimes they do come apart. But this is the red Fun. It does look kind of orangey, but it's more like a fluorescent red. And it smells like oranges, and it smells really, really good. I like the smell of this one better than the other one. And my kid seemed to like it. He washed with it, and he said he liked the smell, and so. And then the other one we have is green, which was for my littlest son. And again, I cut them in roughly the same size and shape. Some of them are going to be a little bit bigger. You see how there's these lines in it? It's like it was rolled up or something. Sometimes when you cut it in the little chunks, those will come apart. Especially after you put them in the bag and you move the bag around, sometimes they will break apart. So sometimes you'll have little tiny chunks of soap just randomly in there. But this one is the green one, and it is super... I like the shade of the green that this is. It's really pretty. And this is probably my favorite scented one that my kids have tried so far. And this one smells it says lemon lime, but I just smell lime. To me, it just smells like straight lime, and it smells good, and if I was to use one to wash with, it would probably be this one, because it smells super good. So, this is all the fun soap my kids have tried so far. Blue, green, and red. They love the fun soaps. Honestly, although I have never tried these, I would definitely recommend if you have a kid that loves bath time, or maybe doesn't like bath time too much and you want to try to make bath time a little bit more fun, or if you have a kid who already loves bath time, these would be awesome. Even if you're an adult, I know, you know, a lot of like adults use these too, and they're just awesome, and I would recommend them to everybody. And that's my review, and I will talk to everyone later. Bye!